A trader, this is where entry is meant to be. Most of the time, if you enter here, you're going to be on the right path. This is price action course, and this is correction and continuation. The last video I made was about indication. So this is ICC concept for price action trading strategy. So in this particular video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can make entry during a correction, like after a correction, just when the continuation is about to start, so that you'll be able to get this. Now, what is correction and continuation? In ICC concept, which is the strategy that we are going to be making entry with, correction simply means a pullback, and you find that on the 4-hour time frame. If you get to the 4-hour time frame, remember, ICC simply stands for indication, correction, and continuation. And then the last video I made was about the indication. So right here now, the reason why we sold here from this particular bearish candle was because price indicated that it was going to sell. All right. So this happened during Asian section. If I were to be awake, the moment this particular bearish candle closed, we would have sold from here down, okay, and then waited for this correction and then sell again. But then, now that you are hearing this, this is an indication that price will be going down, okay. So if you did not see it on time to sell or make your entry from the indication, that means you will have to wait until there is a correction. Remember, this is 4-hour time frame. Let me zoom the screen. Well, yeah. So this is a correction. This bullish candle here is a correction, a pullback. Price said we are going down, but they can't keep on dumping with just one candlestick all the way. Then there is a need to wait for a correction, meaning price is pulling back so that the another session will be able to sell at premium. You get that? Now, how do we make our entry? Because that is the most important thing. So in this particular session, we are going to be focusing more on the correction and continuation. When price gave an indication that they will keep selling, you waited for a correction for price to pull back. But how would you know when that correction is over so that you'll be able to sell or buy depending on the direction of the market? How you will know? You get to the 15-minute time frame, M15, you see that the price is actually coming downward, right? This was that indication, all right? The moment price closed below this level, it already gave an indication. That was where the first bearish candle on the 4-hour time frame ended. Then there was a pullback. This is where I said if I were to be awake, I would have entered here. All right, but then in case you did not catch it, you wait for another correction. Okay, correction happened again. A correction happened, meaning the next time there's going to be a pullback, when price begins to reject that opposite direction again, you notice here that price, it gave a lower high. Let's draw this. This is when you make your entry to a particular direction that is continuing after you've waited for pullback. So price has been giving series of lower highs and lower lows. Okay, you see we have a lower high, low, lower, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Okay, it stalled here, it consolidated for some time and then gave lower low, and then it corrected again. Okay, this was another moment of correction because this is a high. So then again, it gave double bottom and then it finally gave lower high again. This was also an entry time. It's kept on giving this lower high. The reason I didn't, yeah, we actually took a trade here. I remember I called the trade here, and then when we have sold about 100 and 150 pips, it began to pull back. So we got back to BE and I said, okay, let's wait for the New York session. Yeah, so it kept on pulling down. And then the London section corrected again. All right, forget about the sections I am mentioning. Just understand how you can make entry. Remember that while all of this is happening, this is just one bearish candle on the 4-hour time frame. Let's get to 4-hour time frame so that you see that this is just one bullish candle on the 4-hour time frame. All of these that you just saw, this is just one bullish candle. Now let's see that. Let's find out if it's real. 4H. So you see that this is that bearish candle. All right. This is just one bullish candle, rather, this here, just one bullish candle. Okay. So why did we enter at this point when that continuation began? Now, you look here, let's get to that 15 minutes again. You can actually ask your questions because these videos are coming from questions of people that do not understand how to make entry, how to trade, and the rest of that. Now, let me now delete this so that you see why we entered. Anytime price is going to in a particular direction and then it has a pullback, in that pullback, whenever price fails to continue to make that correction, okay, at that moment, the only thing to do is to trade the continuation you have been waiting for, because you have been waiting for price to correct, because you don't know, you might enter here and price will kick you out. You don't know if you had entered here, price will kick you out. All right. So that's why you waited for pullback. And then after some time, that pullback began to happen. You were waiting. It kept on happening. But at a point, it got stopped. All right. That means the correction is over. That moment the correction is over, you begin to see a kind of rejection. All right. That rejection on the part of the correction, that moment it begins to happen, you swallow your fear and then you make your entry to trade in the direction of the market. So when we saw that this kept on happening, I simply called this trade and then we had our SL above here, because if price now breaks above here, that means we now have another higher high, and that means our entry is invalid, just like this one we lost here. All right. So to that effect, if you entered, and then you're going to most likely, like more than half of the time, it will go your way if you're trading in the trend. So that's where continuation comes in. The continuation begins at the moment where the correction stops. The correction stops at the moment where the pullback ends. When the pullback stops happening, then the continuation begins. Okay. But optionally, assuming that you don't want to take the risk, you want to be on a safe side, you want to be patient and see all that can happen, the next thing you can actually do is to wait. After this is done happening, there will most likely be another pullback to give you a certain lower high. Okay, because we are talking about sell now, most of my video about entry had been on buy, so that's why I'm making this for those of you asking. You see, so in case you missed this, perhaps the massive dump, it was too fast before you noticed. Now you can wait again for price to correct, okay, for another correction to happen. Okay, then at the moment you see that it stopped happening, you can then sell again and target where the last one stopped. Okay. That means your trade, you will hold it longer or whatever. It just requires patience. And then you see that that's where the take profit happened. I hope you get this. Then for those asking about session trading, which session is better, the next video is going to be about how to make entry during the different sections. But I hope you get this now. And then if you don't understand this from where this indication began, you can watch the video on your screen, which I already explained how indication works, trading with price action. You don't really need indicators unless you have an edge with some indicators. But other than that, this is how we make entry using the ICC concept during a continuation in a particular trend. Remember to share this, like and subscribe if you want more educational content like this. However it goes, I really wish you the best in all of this.